First things first, we got to discuss what we're doing about um, these gas masks the cops have in the city. Clearly, we need to take them out, so we need to hire a gang, right? Easy enough. No, not easy enough. If we go to VPD and send a gang there to destroy it, they can always just go to Sandy and acquire whatever they have there as well. So we're going to have two gangs simultaneously destroying them.
Interesting.
A bunch of cops keep gas masks in their cars.
Well, we can't take care of those, but it's good sending a message to them.
Do you have a better idea, Miss Evie?
Not really. That would be all I could think of.
You could decrease the number, but you're never going to get rid of all of them. That's just not possible.
No, probably not.
Here's the point to focus on, though. It's sending the message. It's not necessarily destroying everything. You want to send a message of correct. Now, why would two gangs go into both PDs simultaneously? Someone's obviously pulling the strings because they've never worked together before, and burn just the gas masks. And then the very next day, your magnum opus.
So here's the thought then. We hire the Mystics to go to VPD. Who do we hire to go to Sandy?
I was going to say send the Mystics to.
Are you wanting it obvious
Sandy.
that
And send the Firehawks to VPD personally.
I'm trying to figure out how obvious you were wanting to be that, like, because if you sent the Firehawks, that's something they have already done, so they're not really going to think much of it.
So,
I was there when they tried to blow up the hospital.
you both got a point. How obvious do I want it? It can be obvious as long as they know it's not me directly. I honestly want them to know someone's pulling the strings, like the wife said. I just don't want them to know who is yet.
I think that the idea that the Firehawks only burned, again, we're talking about just the masks. We're not saying burned the whole building down. We're saying a small fire with all the masks piled in the center. It's a message, one way or the other. It doesn't matter who does it.
So I've already forgot. Someone was saying that it's probably smarter to switch them around. What's your thought process behind it?
I was just saying I trust the VPD is going to be the main hit. Nobody ever goes to Sandy PD anymore because it doesn't matter anymore, BCSO or VPD or LSPD, I should say. So you send your stronger of the two. You even heard so yourself that GG only has 3 to 5 people on a good night. The Firehawks can have 4 to 5 if we need them to. So send your stronger allies to the more important target with the bigger chance of failure. Send your less confident up to Sandy.
They also have more experience in it.
You are right. I'm just going to use the Firehawks down the road for something different, but for now, this is going to be good. Okay.
Or you could do the Misfits for all I care. It's just your stronger of the two should go to VPD.
There's also those people that kind of suck you off. What's the purple fuckers again?
Oh,
they're
Saints.
Gone.
The Saints are still around.
I haven't seen hide nor hair of them in weeks.
They just apologized to me today for being gone.
Yeah, they're working with the Aztecas.
Yes, they're Azteca adjacent. Well, we're not using them. Listen, we're going to use the Firehawks and the Mystics, not the Misfits, for now. Okay. I trust both those crew to do the job at least for this. Because if it fails, oh well, it sucks. The message not sent, but it sucks. You know what I mean? But we'll live. All right. So that's settled. We'll call a rep between both of them. Sit down, discuss what we want done at the same time. Set a date, set a time. Be square on what's going to happen and when it's going to happen.
No ifs, ands, or buts. Put your foot down. Make it set in stone so that there's no wiggle room. So that when you're ready to kick it off, it's not, oh, we're waiting for XYZ.
I'll pay $50,000 for each crew. They have to know they're damn likely going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing they can share is we were given a task by our employer. Nothing more.
Indeed.
Do we all agree with that?
Seems simple enough.
It's your show.
At least on our end.
We watch from afar, make sure it goes through. One of us can be stationed up at Sandy, the other down here in VPD. Make sure things clear up. Perhaps not wear our skull masks if we're going to be involved in any of the watching parties.
Be honest
Straight
with
black
you,
mask would be best.
Someone like Alex. Oh, no. Alex, I want you to be watcher of one of the crews. I just don't know which one's better.
Well, considering I despise Gigi, probably better with the other one.
Well, my thought is.
Wouldn't you want to watch her get
I
arrested?
was about to say that my thought was if she gets shit canned, you would have some joy out of it. Plus, if she betrays me, you could put her down.
Noted.
We'll play with the idea. Because whoever you're not watching on duty, Miss Evie's going to be watching the other. Possibly be on the opposite end, pointing guns at them.
Probably. I can keep you updated.
Unfortunately, physically, I have to be far away from it all for now. I don't want the cherry being popped yet.
Did that warrant you were concerned about ever go through? Or are you fine?
I checked as recent as like 2 hours ago, I think. I'm good. Now then, let's discuss the more main event. Let's say that all goes off without a hitch or fails miserably either way. What is the task we do next? The grand finale, the show.
Correction. Your grand introduction.
That's what I meant to say.
Finale
You
is
are correct.
far from it.
That
This
was-
is the prelude.
Indeed.
It'd
Well,
be
Burning the Mask
best-
is the prelude.
Obviously, you're already going for this police station, so you can't use that. It would be nice if we had like a central area where a lot of people are.
But you don't want to start a gang war. either.
So it's a bit difficult because there's not exactly a singular location into gas. It's in the air.
I don't know where the concern's coming from.
No, I just mean with it being your grand showing, you want it to be grand. So it's a matter of finding what the best place is. Well, also, like Crane said, not starting a war.
I'm
Like a
sure there's
pillbox.
going to be some Christmas events coming up soon.
I would say make it an event of your own.
There'd be a
I
whole
like
lot of people there.
You saying like at a town hall meeting kind of thing?
I was
We've already
thinking.
done that.
I was thinking more like at the. What about at the place with all the lights in Mirror Park when if everybody's there?
What-
Do you want to
Not
do
much
something
shit
at
I
an
can do.
event, though?
I was about
Mm.
to say, yeah. I'm not Kato.
Well, I was gonna say we used to.
Maybe if the event was
Yeah.
planned to be that in the first
Then
place, though.
It would be someone else would have to plan it. It couldn't be Crane.
So
Yes.
here's two things. If you did an event, I would say do a staged event. Say, oh, a car show is going up in Mirror Park as a draw, and then gas if you wish.
Red held a whole birthday party inside the bank and then took everybody hostage.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Something
red
like
style.
a. Or option 2, which I've brought up in the past, and I quite enjoy the idea, especially for a show off. Why are we talking one bomb? Why don't we do multiple bombs across the city? And again, the police have to figure out a clue, find it, and then disarm it before it goes off. And we can put it in public places, things like casino, hospital.
The
All
only
time.
problem with this, and I'm just talking at my faults. I'm good at the brand picture, but details are always my weak spot.
I think Morgan's right on this one.
No, I agree.
I'm
with
right on
you.
all of them. You say this one like it's a shop.
I mean, as in, there's
a-
not.
a
There's
chase.
a lot of people have already done one big location. It's hard to just do that without people thinking of, oh well, when people did this, they did it better. But not really many people do the chase, like she said. I'm doing it in just multiple cases. Hit Pillbox, hit Alta, hit something in Sandy.
Have the
Play
cops
those, just kind of
chasing
spread it.
after us, but not really us. More the
Let's
bomb.
keep it let's keep it away from Polito. I'm afraid the cops are too stupid to go
Like-
that far out.
And it's too far away. By the
Well,
time they get
Keep
up there,
it
it'd take them
in
10
the
minutes to
city.
get back.
The city is more.
I'd say
making
city
a
and at
statement.
most Harmony.
Okay. So we need to detail the exact plans, the exact route we want the cops to take, and jump around.
Who are they
with.
chasing? Who's
So
actually
what we
doing
need,
it?
let's first say how many bombs do we want? I say at least 4.
I was thinking 4. It's kind of the magic number. 4 to
I have,
6.
I have 7 left, just so you know, for details.
Would 4 be all right?
4 is fine. So
Now, what
what's the
4
4
locations?
Pillbox is definitely one of them.
That's probably a nice middle one. Either end or middle.
We're not doing order, we're just doing locations right now.
Oh, great.
Oh, so they'll have a chance to. Okay.
Don't worry about
Pill-
order.
Yeah,
just
Pillbox,
focus on
that's
an
an obvious good one.
Hmm.
Alta, it's
Avoid
a
the-
popular area. It's going to get people's
Alta.
attention.
I agree with that.
I'd
We'll
almost say
avoid the
Legion, but
PDs.
there's already like really close to each other.
Well, not a lot of people actually visit by itself. That's the unfortunate thing.
I also say the casino.
Seen as a
The
good show.
casino, so we got 3.
Casino will be a difficult one, so you want to get some extra time because there's so many places to hide a bomb in there. We'll make it pretty obvious so that they can actually find it, but we won't go out of our way.
Does anyone even still? Is that Marshall building still even in use? Would there
Um,
be any point of doing anything there?
What Marshall building?
Your guys' old Marshall building.
I mean, Davis? Nobody goes to Davis.
Yeah, exactly.
So the
Mm-mm.
last location is what we gotta find.
the
Near Park?
VU.
I actually was thinking the VU,
The
but
VU.
I will say, as much as I detest that place, they get a lot of shit. We shouldn't put a bomb there.
yeah.
Every night they have some kind of.
It
issue
shouldn't be a
with something.
business.
I agree with that. It shouldn't be a business. Except Pillbox, fuck them.
That's not.
So here's
Business.
that's
That's
not
different.
Business,
other option-
Alta.
The other
Casino.
option is something symbolic. Doesn't have to be necessarily heavily populated. We have 3 heavily populated areas. What about something symbolic, like the pillbox one?
Well, we have that one. We have that one written down.
I know. I'm
I'm
saying
s-
like pillbox. We want something maybe one that's symbolic.
I don't really know a lot of places that have symbolic meaning as a whole in the city. I mean, there's stuff like there's set
Green's
locations like-
laughing.
giggles.
Why you
Yeah,
giggle?
he giggled. What isn't?
No, it's nothing that will. It would be a waste of a bomb.
Go say it anyway. Why'd you giggle?
Rangers compound.
That would be a waste of a bomb.
We could. I know this is not heavily populated, but we could do humane labs. We
What
could
about
also
Pack
do-
Standard?
I just, I was
could do
thinking
the bank.
What about the
potentially-
bank? What about the Pack Standard?
I was thinking
Pack
either
Standard.
that or also City Hall, but again, City Hall's an obvious one.
Don't do City Hall. Go for Pack Standard. Everybody
We
goes
just-
in and out of there all the time.
And we just
It'd
killed
be a
the.
guaranteed spot for people to see.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Now
So
the
what-
order.
Is anyone writing this down, or do I need to?
I have it. Pillbox, Alta, Casino, and Big Bank. Now the order.
I want Pillbox last.
Yeah, makes sense. Get people's attention the most would be probably Alta or Big Bank.
I would say start with the casino, go to Big Bank, Alta, and then Pillbox. That also
Yeah.
spreads it out a little bit so they're not all next to each.
There we go. Now we just gotta figure out the hints we give the police.
If you don't mind, I'm more than welcome, or I'm more than happy to write them. I did the same thing when we kidnapped Brajol's wife. Remember, we sent him on a merry goose chase throughout the city.
Indeed, but yours, I will ask this because I am weak at those things, and I understand that. So if you're willing to take on that task, I would love it.
I will take care of it.
Yours is usually clean and clinical. I don't want that.
He wants chaotic.
I can add chaos to it. Come now, dear. You're
No,
insulting
I'm
me.
not talking about the words. The words are fine. I'm talking about the presentation.
Well, it's going to be on Twitter, so
Oh, it's gonna be on Twitter itself. Okay, I thought it was okay. So you're not just leaving notes. Good. Never mind. That works then.
And my suggestion for this one, instead of leaving a series of notes where they go one to the next, I say we put a timer. And since they're so close together, we may want to practice it a little bit, but I say 15 minutes between bombs, with the bombs being set up easily with one wire cut.
Indeed.
You set the first bomb, you
And all
give
of
them
us
15
control
minutes.
all of us control one bomb.
Correct. As long as we all know the order, we'll have you control the fourth. The rest of us will control one. We'll give it a 15-minute window for them to find it and disarm it, and then we disarm, or we blow it up. If they disarm it, it will be harmless and they won't have to worry about it. However, if it's not, they'll go down with it, and then the next timer sets up.
I
then
can't.
we-
If I'm gonna be with the officers, I
that's
can't
what to
control
say.
a bomb. You need a
One of us
fourth.
will probably have to do two.
No,
You
we'll
can't
find a
do
fourth.
two. You need a fourth.
We can
We'll
pull
find a
somebody.
fourth. I'm not too
Oh.
worried about who sits there.
I
Edward,
trust
you'll
the
send
red
out.
to do it.
Somebody in
Right.
red should do it.
Indeed.
Also,
They should be
Edward,
helping you with this.
you'll be the one putting out the tweets every 15 minutes, and we'll do it on the dot. It'll be
Indeed.
surgical,
But
precise.
we got to figure out how we get the police to first understand this threat and actually take it as a serious threat.
Hello, that's what I'm for.
See if we can make sure we
Hart's
push it to it.
around. Yeah, push it through you and make sure Hart is around.
If
it.
I start
He'll-
panicking, they'll panic. Don't worry.
he'll
Hart,
start- Hart
Officer Torres, even
Mhm.
Captain Brown or one of them will take it
I
seriously.
need someone who don't need some rookie finding this and just brushing it off, and then we're just popping shit off and no one noticing. The point's not made then.
Kovner can also help push too.
Kovner's a loose cannon, to be honest.
Especially right now.
He's having issues with me currently.
And who cares if he's a loose cannon? They're not
He's
going
a
to
loose
find
cannon
you.
in the sense he's not going to work for me.
Why would he work for you, dear? You want the panic. You want people that don't like you to go after those bombs.
Indeed, that's true. Sorry, I lost sight of where I was going with that. Now then, so we get the cops involved. We have the locations. My lovely wife, and I'll try to help you out as much as possible, but it is my weak spot.
I'll take care of it. We'll have them ahead of time. You won't have to scramble. You'll have all of them ready to go. We'll have them registered down to a time so we know exactly when they're going to send out because the bombs will go off at the same time.
So then, let me ask this: we have the gas mask destroyed. How large of a gap until we start pumping these bombs off? How many days?
Oh,
That's
like
up to you.
2. That's what I would probably assume. 2 to 4. You don't want to wait too long.
But you don't want to do it too early either.
And it's surprising how quickly people forget that in this city. Honestly, 2 days would probably be more than enough. It's more just how soon you want to do it.
Let me ask you this, Miss Evie. You think with the destruction of these gas masks, you can convince one of the higher ups to put a little fear into the PD, making them understand that these gas masks are indeed
Gone.
gone?
Oh, absolutely. And I also could make
That
it
doesn't
clear that we can't
order
get
more.
another shipment in within. I mean, usually it takes like a couple of days for us to get another shipment. So clearly it was done with a purpose. So we need to be ready and alert because this is a
There you
problem.
go. You want
So
the
it would need to
fear.
be quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can only stall a shipment for so long, and I imagine they can get that shipment in.
Oh, I
decently
can make
quickly.
the shipment go the wrong direction. That's not hard at all.
May I suggest
Well-
one more thing too, as part of this
Yes.
plan? Why don't we make something for the police to investigate? There's a few of them that have been working investigations. Maybe we take care of that shipment on one of the ships that had all of them. Then they can come and investigate a little bit. This way, people can't say that they're on a ship somewhere. I'm just thinking of a little add-on. It's not necessary for the plan, but could be.
My fear is overcomplicating things.
I think it'd be easier if I just reroute the shipment.
That's fine too.
Because I can stall that for a couple of days. I can have it sent to the wrong place.
So let's say 2 days after the
I
destruction of
can
the
blame
gas
it on
mask,
somebody else.
I like what you're thinking, actually. So 2 days after the gas masks are destroyed, which, like I said, we're gonna have to talk to these two gangs, figure out when they can both do it simultaneously at the exact same time. No ifs, ands, or buts, or they're on my shit list.
You say the day, we'll check with them, and then we'll talk about everything.
They could
else.
both be on the same radio channel. You could have them coordinating with each other.
Indeed. Well, my thought is to,
Sorry, I was going to go ahead for a second.
after this, I was thinking about having Miss Evie here black out, and I was going to call a rep from both crews to come here.
That's fine.
That's a perfect idea. We can get the ball rolling sooner rather than later, especially with the holidays coming up. If we can do it next
Wait,
week.
we're calling somebody now?
Right
If
after
they're
we're done
around, why
discussing
not?
this,
Yeah, I can do that. I can
I
black
think
out.
we have a solid
Play-
plan,
We
personally.
have a place to change too here, so you're good.
I can go change now if you want.
Please.
Okay.
I think we have a solid plan, dear.
I've tried
Once
to
we
think, try to think of things that would fuck us last second. Oh, Zeus.
You look like your mother.
That's the point.
You'll have to sit like your mother too. No one will believe you.
Oh. I got this. Hold on. Hold on. You can do this.
We'll go ahead and give Zeus a call. Hopefully he's about. If not, we'll work our way down the list until I catch one of them.
And I just won't talk.
There you go. Oh, Zeus is no go. William's not about either. What should I try?
Who else is around?
Apparently none of them.
That's unfortunate.
I'll send some emails. We'll see.
Who else were you calling?
I was gonna call the
Number
Mystics
6.
as well. Yeah, but I don't know if they're if I can't get the Firehawks here, we'll get Gigi to sit down at least and know the plan, and I'll tell her another gang will be doing the exact opposite afterwards. Firehawks can't come about, move to a different gang.
You're not gonna tell them the whole plan, are you?
I'm gonna tell them the parts they're doing.
Good. Keep the gas as a surprise for even them. Keep it to just the people you're gonna have launching it. More fun if Gigi doesn't know, because you know as soon as Gigi knows there's gonna be a mass thing that she'll be telling
Gigi
everyone.
talks a lot sometimes.
That's why I worry about her doing one of them. I'm not saying exclude her, but only tell her what she needs to know. Because
Oh, she
the
needs to
moment
know
she leaves here, she will start talking about it.
She can talk about all she wants so long as my name never comes across. Or better yet, fuck it. I don't care if my name comes across so long as I'm not at the scene when it happens, I suppose. You can't
Correct.
prove it.
But still, it's good to warn her not to tell the name, but at the same time, just make sure that she only knows what she needs to, because if you start saying the 4 bombs, next thing you know, it's going to be ruined.
Oh, no, they're not going to know the second half. They know their part, and that's where it ends.
Wonderful. You said Miss Gigi's on her way?
I haven't called her yet. I was trying to call the Firehawks.
Apologies, you changed outfits. Confused me.
Yeah.
Oh, we're about to call the Gigi and her people here. The Firehawks wouldn't
I
answer.
should put on some more professional then.
Did you try Will?
I tried all of them.
Hang on. No, none of them around.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Unfortunate.
Alright, I'll call Gigi. Hi, Gigi. You remember that job opportunity I told you about? Would you mind coming to Arcadius Tower and to my office? I would like to discuss it with you further. Lovely. See ya. Before I remember, which one we're giving her? We're giving her VPD or we giving her Sandy?
Sandy, I thought.
There, do I look like my mom? Hello?
Sorry, I'll send an email real quick.
Yes, you look like your mother.
You know what, Miss Evie? I think one day we need to get you a proper plague uniform.
Really?
Indeed. I
Cool.
think you've earned it. What do you think, lovely?
I think it's doable.
Miss Gigi's on her way.
I need to go through a lot of my clothes.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
A lot of them have wedding rings.
Oh. That too. Miss Gigi's coming, dude. I know you're disdain, and I know you know how to play the game. Try to keep cordial.
I'm a professional.
I know you are.
She probably won't even speak my name anyways. I made it clear a long time ago, don't talk to me. These chairs are uncomfortable. I refuse to sit in them any longer.
No kidding, I didn't like him at all.
Get better chairs.
Test.
I won't speak, but on the off chance I forget, switch this on for now.
Lovely. It's all coming together.
It'll be a wonderful
many
introduction.
years.
It'll be a wonderful introduction.
Oh, Miss Evie,
Yes?
your mother's not to know of this until it's done.
Understood.
We'll need to keep whoever we use in red quiet, then.
Oh, I just mean, she'll know here soon. I just want all the ducks squared away. Ducks in a row.
It's not my place to tell her.
She's already sniffing. She knows I'm doing something.
That's inappropriate, and I'll have to talk to her about.
I don't trust all the members of Red. I trust her. But I don't trust Red as a whole not to fuck this up. I still have people that want me dead in there, I think.
Ew.
Old souls looking to make marks.
That's not specific, though.
Think about it. At least I think it's obvious. I could be completely wrong, though.
To be fair, though, you helped me plan against her at one point.
Did I?
Ew.
You did.
Now I just want to know who.
Miss Ghost.
Oh.
Ah, yeah.
Because of the heart situation.
Honestly, I think it's more your paranoia now.
No, she's informed me she intends to hurt me in some way eventually.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
When did
Not
she say
physically.
that?
Not physically.
Yeah, but
We'll
she
drop
also,
it for
I
now.
think.
We have guests.
Oh, they finally here.
Good evening, Miss Gigi.
Hi.
Come join us.
Nice sit.
Oh, yes, indeed.
And who's this one?
So news member Cat just became a full
Hello.
member.
Good
She
evening.
was at the Rojo yesterday.
The what?
Our ranch, the Rojo Red. Spanish. So, you want to burn things or blow something up?
I want to cause immaculate destruction and not care about going to prison.
Oh, that I need, but this is a message. I have 2 crews working for me on this, and you're one of them, should you choose to do such. First and foremost, before I say what it is, when you get this job, when you do either A, get confronted or arrested by the police, I would like for you to inform them that you are working for someone, just not whom. I want them a little paranoid.
Breadcrumb?
A little breadcrumb. Like I said, theatrics is what I'm going for.
Fine and dandy with me.
So you and another crew will be hitting both of the PDs at the same time.
Which one's tasked for me?
Well, I've thought about this hard, and I think the more entertaining one for your lot is going to be Sandy.
Oh, we get to do it again, Colin.
I've been waiting.
So what you're going to be doing is breaking inside, gathering every bit of, how should I put this? Every bit of equipment, oxygen masks and gas masks, into either the lobby or somewhere very public for them to find, and I want you to destroy them.
Okie dokie.
I want it to be obvious what was destroyed as well.
It's important to point out you're going to be looking and taking care of just the gas masks. We don't want big explosion necessarily.
You just
We
want
want the
you just want
f-
the light up.
we want the fire to be concentrated. We want the property to be destroyed. That's the main point. The property being the gas masks. Or any other
Anything else
protective
that can purify
gear.
the air. Yes.
So you just want to burn crate of oxygen and gas masks.
Oxygen mask and gas mask. That way, too, should they have any chance to use NRB masks, that's also gone. Does that sound like something you guys would like to do? You can throw whatever spin you want on it as well, so long as they know that you're working for an employer.
That's fine.
Forgive me, I'll be in my head a brief moment.
You may need to take a police officer hostage or find some way to get keys to get inside. That we leave completely up to you.
I already have
your-
someone in mind.
Your creativity. And as long as those gas masks go up, if you'd like to, I don't know, sacrifice the person on a pyre of burning gas masks, by all means.
Sounds like fun.
I'm just spitballing. I'm sure you all can be more creative than I.
The sheriff's office is much easier to access for us. We actually just did a tour of it, actually.
Oh yeah, you guys did, didn't you?
Yeah, we just did a tour of it. We know where the armory is and all that stuff.
Then I think we picked the right people for it.
Hey, Colin,
Yeah.
I'll tell you which officer I have in mind. Well, sheriff in mind.
Oh. I don't know if you need to pick on the sheriff.
No, like a deputy.
Oh, deputy, fine.
Deputy Much.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love that.
The one that gave us the tour.
Even better.
Quite.
Do you have a time frame?
Edward would be covering that once he comes back from going into his head.
Okay.
Forgive about that, I apologize.
You're fine.
I already
So,
told them that they need a police officer, perhaps, and they can do whatever they'd like with them. They're looking for a time from you.
so I have to get with the other crew here first, which none of them are about this time, but I'll have something definite for you tomorrow.
Okay.
That way we can I'll get both crews together like this, and then we can all discuss. We'll all be on the same radio. I'll, of course, be far in the distance. Everybody will get paid. Everybody will get to throw their flair on it, and everybody will have fun. And I'll be making the same threat towards them, so don't take this personally. This doesn't spread to anybody else.
That's easy.
I'm making a nice painting here, and I don't want someone messing it up.
You don't want someone to make a splotch.
Indeed. There's a reason I chose y'all, fine folk. I trust you. I think you get the job done, and I think you'll enjoy it.
Hey, I kept zombies a secret for all months.
There you go. Well then. So after you're out of jail, or should you make your escape, of course, I'll set up a dead drop for your money.
Sounds correctly. Fine.
Lovely. Is there anything else we need to discuss? Any questions, comments, or concerns?
You just said control burn.
Well, we don't want the whole building going down. I want them to know what got destroyed.
Okay.
To be honest, you want to if you can get all the gas masks outside and burn them, and you want to burn the rest of the building, fuck it, I don't care. So long as they know the gas masks were the main target.
Oh.
We just don't want the message muddied. If they're panicking because the rest of the building went up, that misses the mark.
She's got a point. Ignore my previous statement. Controlled burn on the gas masks.
Outside,
okey-dokey.
inside, roof, with somebody burning on top of it without
That'd be
person
interesting.
buried underneath the burning gas masks. I'm
Much
sure that
love
Mrs.
to
Gigi
see that
would
burning.
think
That
that'd be very painful. I'm sure you'll figure something out. Help us send this message. It'll be worth it, I promise.
Oh, sending a message is easy.
I think you'll find the outcome entertaining.
Indeed.
I will.
Always like a good show.
I like fire.
And you know that we always have a good show up our sleeve. Miss Gigi was there when I did my demonstration.
Which one?
The one in court case.
Oh, that's right.
I caught it on camera. It was fun to watch. And it was also in the as you said, in the deliberation.
Well then, I gotta see if I can get a hold of this other crew. If not, let me
You
ask
said
you this.
you said we'll have a second meeting when we're all here.
Indeed, yeah. I'll call either second meeting tomorrow or close to tomorrow afterwards, depending on what happens. But I'll have everybody informed. Everybody will know their place, and we'll just go to it.
Sounds good.
Plan a proper day that everybody can be about.
That's fine.
All right.
Anything else you have to tell us?
Colleagues, anything you can think of?
No.
Well, then I guess we'll see you again sometime.
Beforehand, though. I don't know Miss Cat well. I'm just curious. Have we met before?
You have.
Have we? Oh, we have. My apologies. You look different with the mask on. I hope they're treating you well.
Okay. You're not getting a shark.
Oh yeah, she was talking about how she wanted a Lenny Jr.
Oh.
I could help you get that thing in a heist later on. I'll be your inside. I hate the fucker.
No.
A
To
Lenny
be
heist?
fair, isn't there one in the canals?
Oh, there is.
Yeah, there is.
You can always claim that that's Lenny Jr. and go pet it.
I hear he has more of a temper.
Which one? The one in
The canals.
the canals?
Hmm.
I pet that one already.
Fuck that shit. Well then, thank you for being the crew I trusted with this first. I had other plans should you denied it, but you were the ones on my list.
Why would we deny something fun?
I didn't think you would, but you never know people's temperaments at their time. I know you guys have went through some hardships the past 48 hours.
Hardships come and pass.
That they do, Miss Gigi. Quite healthy of a mindset for you.
Fires and sacrifices last forever.
Eternal flames. Yes, you can get more bacon bits from all our sacrifice victims. She's been keeping jerky bags of them.
Well, I'm gonna try calling these fuckers a few more times, see if they'll answer. And if not, we'll meet them tomorrow.
Alright, sounds good. I'll find
Hope
my way to the exit. Thank
I
you
hope
for
you
your time.
fine folk have a lovely day, and if you ever need a place to relax, I'll open my doors for you here.
Sounds good, Dr. Crane.
They've left.
Good. Thoughts?
She's always eager for something fun like that.
I figured it'd pique her interest, and her crew follows like sycophants.
That's a good thing, though, right?
That's what my crew did.
Did you just call me a sycophant?
Oh, you're the greatest one of all, lovely. Not only do you do jobs with me, I get to sleep with you. It's a joke, lovely. I can smell the seething. Should the Firehawks fail us in helping, do we have another crew in mind?
Unpopular opinion. Perhaps the Aztecas.
I didn't even think of that.
They would actually be.
Perfect for VPD.
They would enjoy that.
As long as they can control themselves. That's my concern, is that they won't go in shooting everybody and it'll turn into another Azteca stupid shit.
Yeah,
We
I will
still want
tell
the
them
focus to be
personally,
on
I
those.
want them caught. Come in
No,
with
the
only
point-
pistols.
Right. My concern is that they'll overdo it, and with their reputation, that the masks themselves will be overlooked. The message still needs to be the core. As long as they can ensure that the correct evidence was left behind and everything was done correctly, sure. My concern is that they'll make it about themselves.
I would lean towards the Firehawks first for sure.
Indeed. But if they don't, we can talk to Mr. V. He's the one that I would trust most with this one.
He's also the one that wishes he had my position the most.
Correct.
He's apparently it's an Azteca tradition to want, covet my wife.
Wait, what?
Is he married?
V's
You
not
said yourself.
married.
V has the hots for my wife as well.
I mean, I
did.
knew he used to, but I'm pretty sure he's married now.
I believe he moved on, but still. Regardless.
I'm not his number one fan, but he's a good dude, in a sense.
He's always been honorable with me, at least. His underlings, not so much, but he has been.
Most of them show me respect. Oscar didn't, but now it's a different matter.
Yeah, but you
Most of
earned
them,
that.
honestly, good.
Yes.
They're currently trying to prove they're different. It might be a chance for them to prove it.
Especially if you brought up that point, this could be a little bit of a redemption arc for him.
Hmm.
Put them in a better light with all the gangs.
Gangs wasn't the
They can
problem.
actually- yeah, it's showing that they can set things correctly up, if you know what I mean. I say Firehawks first. If they don't come around or are not interested, we offer it to the Aztecas.
Done. But it's not going to be a play around. I love Zeus to death. I've bled with the fucker. But he has the spine of a jellyfish, to be honest.
Who does?
Zeus.
He's getting better, but he has a long way to go.
What does that mean?
He's weak-willed.
Oh.
He talks a big game, but then it's very easy to get under his skin. I could go in there and tell him he's a shit leader and he wouldn't do anything about it.
Well, you're his friend, but anybody could
Well,
go and do the
but
same.
that's
and
what
do
I'm
anything about it.
trying. I'm Crane's friend. If I told him he was a shit leader, he'd probably still do something about it. It's just blatantly disrespectful.
Ashton said something similar that was insultive a few days ago, and I slit his fucking throat.
And
What did Ashton say?
I don't remember. I gave it so little thought afterwards.
he's just young and sets things without thinking.
Matter of fact, your mother was there when I did it.
Was there when you slit his throat?
Do it now.
Wait, she was there when you stabbed him?
In the casino.
She likes stabbing people. She probably enjoyed it.
Well then, we got a damn good plan. 2 damn good plans. And a backup crew in case one of them fails us.
I think the only reason that Firehawks would fail us is because, let's just be honest, it's holiday time and a lot of people aren't around.
Indeed.
That's really the only reason I think they'll fail.
Firehawks are patchy at best.
To be fair, sometimes the Aztecas are too.
True, but the Aztecas will jump at something like that, I think.
Hmm.
We can also look at some of the other folks around the city.
You have the road cows, which are,
No.
no, the brownies, which are, they wouldn't fit
Okay,
Brownies
this.
don't exist anymore.
You've got the Nismos, which doesn't make sense for them. The
That
Rangers
wouldn't
are
do anything for
gone, and you have the Skull Flux, but that's not even an option because
The weirdest thing in the world.
What about Syndicate?
they're having an identity
Yeah.
crisis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're struggling very hard right now.
They think they're ballers.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've heard there's a splitting between them. They're imploding.
So you're down to the Saints and the Green people.
No, we're not using those green people.
I don't know anything about the Green people.
Keep it that way.
Yeah, I was about
Okay.
to say it's better for you.
They're
Alright.
not. They're just annoying. It's
Sure.
think of PAL but amplify it like 10 times.
Oh, okay,
I-
got it.
I used to take
Yeah.
calls from the Rangers, and I hated them. Don't take calls anymore from this fucker.
Got it. That bad, huh?
They scratched me the wrong way, and like I said, I put them below the Rangers.
Hmm.
And again, that just might be because I haven't seen a Ranger in a
I
while.
don't like all this sniffing and scratching references that you're making today.
Here's my finger.
Wow.
Apologies, I have some issues with my ears.
Inappropriate. There's children present.
Are you 18? Thank you.
Finally.
Rude.
The way he said that now is pretty fucked up.
She's been saying she's 18 for
No.
4 years now.
No,
Me
I want you to
teenish.
think about.
I know what you're saying, but that's my sis, so I refuse to think of it in that way.
Hmm.
You fucking bore.
I just think this is all gonna.
Shirts suck.
Great.
Then don't sit in it.
Into place.
My
And Darlene,
feet
even
hurt.
if anything should happen where the
Sit on the table.
gas masks are not completely destroyed, just know that the rest of the bombs can still go off and cause a mass panic across the city.
And
Yes,
it's
the
fast
the-
acting.
The police might not have, or the police might have gas masks.
The door's still open down there, isn't it?
Populace won't. It is, but
Yeah.
who's randomly coming
We'll
here?
see people come in. I'll see them come through the door before anything happens.
Hey, I heard the fucking
Indeed.
mystics before they got in here.
I'm
Just
trying to
in
think of literally
case.
any other crew that, would be a backup. Like, we don't need one anymore, but, like, I'm just thinking, it's really not any crews anymore that would be good.
few
There's
months
not
ago-
very many who are
Uh,
competent.
I disagree. Now the misfits have fallen down.
They helped us with that judge. That's all I'm saying. They got that done.
They were weak-willed about it too.
What do you mean
They
weak
threw
willed
up
about
3
it?
times. We have to go talk to them. By the way, we should
What?
bring them here so I can debrief
What's
them
weak?
on it.
What do you mean by weak willed?
They were throwing up. One of them was. Another one bashed the knee without a second thought, though. It was just their leader that had that
I
sick
mean-
spell.
I get it.
He threw up?
If you showed me that a few years ago, I probably wouldn't be able to stomach either.
Get over it.
Correct. That's why I'd like to debrief them anyway. Do
So
you think we could call them here quickly or no?
we could, but let's just go ahead and say this then. If the Firehawks fail us, Aztecas. If the Aztecas fail us, misfits. Deal.
Fair.
Fair?
We won't tell them anything today, though.
It's your show.
Today is just to debrief them on what happened with the judge. Make sure they don't say anything and ask why they decided to throw up.
I don't think you just decide to throw up. I think it was probably an involuntary response.
Good
with-
evening.
Then fine. Why they decide to be so weak.
Hey, can you hear me? Doing pretty good. Do you have a little bit of free time with your crew? Lovely. Do you know where the Arcadius Towers are? Yes, it's down city. What is our post? Do you remember?
389.
What is that again?
389.
Postal 389. Go to the gentleman who's at the door and come to the Crane
Clinic is
Industries
open.
office.
I could wait for him down there if you'd like.
Lovely. I'll see you soon. Nah. They're big
Who's
boys.
coming?
JJ and three other of his people.
Alrighty.
JJ was the one that was with the eye patch, yes?
That's their leader.
Yeah. I believe he's the one with the eye patch. I get him and Evans mixed up a lot.
Evans has an eye patch, but I don't think JJ has an eye patch.
So is Evans throwing up then? apologizing.
Evans
I-
one
We can
the
also
blonde hair?
use. We could
'Cause
also use
Jinjin's
Saints
black
as a third option. I apologize, Mr. Ghost.
No, you're fine. I don't remember JJ ever having an iPad, so I think you might be mixing someone up.
I am meeting with Randy tomorrow. He owes me 60K.
You can always use him as a third option or a second.
Is that a deal from our stuff or?
No. Not personal. I loaned him the funds to pay for.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember.
I'll take 40 of that.
I'm
for a
surprised he
sweet
waited so
45.
long to pay you.
He had issues.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. That's why I didn't press it. Like legit issues.
Yep, that's fair. Yeah, I forgot that was already done and paid with.
Oh, I don't forget someone owing me cash. I'm like Jimmy
me one
Class,
moment.
but I'm competent.
You are
Never been
nothing
deal with
like
the old
Jimmy
Class.
Class.
Only met the annoying one.
Oh, I assure you, if Jimmy Class ever sticks his head back around, I'm gonna put him to work. I'm gonna make him subservient.
He was very good at making money.
Indeed, he was. If I feed his ego, he'll feed my pockets.
That's true.
I need to make money.
It's not that hard.
Nah, I had a lot of money, but I bought a lot of shit, so now I have no money.
To be fair, I haven't made any money in the past 3 days myself. I took a hiatus from it.
That's been me. The
You
past
guys
2 days
need
I've
money? I
spent-
have money.
Nah.
You've gave me $3.6 million in cash. No, I don't need money from you.
No, but I have an extra 600 if you need it.
Need, no, want, sure, not taking it.
I just spend it on stupid shit, honestly. Actually,
Uh,
no, I
there-
wouldn't. I spend it on guns. That's my really only main focus now is stockpiling weapons.
You can ask Mr. Ghost. I literally have 50 pounds of cash.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. I'm gonna steal it.
You can't. I moved it.
Ah,
Also moved the other stuff too.
yeah, I seen.
Okay, good.
What other stuff?
Candy.
Smarties.
Lemon sour drops?
No, Smarties.
Do you know they're called rockets in Canada?
Yeah, I know, and it pisses me off.
Yeah.
You know, as someone who hates sweet, Smarties my weakness. I could eat like 20 packs in a second.
Someone
Those
hates
hurt me.
Canadians.
Canadians. What does Canadians have to do with hating sweets?
Because I was just thinking of the rockets. I was being funny.
Oh, I just hear someone. No.
Thanks. Now I'm just thinking about candy. They're here.
This is your rodeo, lovely.
Indeed.
Hello, hello.
Come,
Have a
sit.
seat.
How are y'all?
I'm doing wonderful, and you?
Very good.
Were you one of the ones at the court case the other day?
I actually was not there. My guys actually handled that.
Is any of your boys that were actually there here right now?
I do believe 2 of them are, but they are currently open at Best Buds.
Then maybe we should move this over to Best Buds. Forgive me for bringing you over here. We need to speak to some of them to debrief them. Let's take a little trip. We'll go together. I'll even buy you something as an apology for dragging you over.
No, I mean, there's no apology needed.
I'm stuck. Hit me. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Well, that's all for business. I'm gonna change.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's Katie,
Apologize
isn't
for
it?
making. It is indeed.
She came here with the leader.
Yeah, we're heading.
Interesting. I'm riding with you.
Yep.
This isn't a hostage situation. Oh,
Jesus.
that's unfortunate.
And there goes the car. And this won't let me in again.
This is entertaining.
You guys issues too?
No. It's entertaining though.
Yeah.
See you there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely everything just broke on that car.
Go ahead and get you guys' car out and replace my battery. Damn, that's a nice car.
Battery in the
Where to?
I thought we were going with them.
I don't know where they're going.
That's Buds. Are you not paying attention?
No. Once I realized that my job was done there, I stopped paying attention.
Why would you stop paying attention?
I didn't see guns get pulled, so I didn't give a shit.
You should always give a shit. You're still in the meeting.
But it didn't involve me anymore.
It does. Everything still involves you. You should treat it like it does.
Still have your voice changer on.
What?
You still have your voice changer on.
Oh, I'm highly aware of that. On the off chance I accidentally talk, I don't want people to know it's me.
Why are we at best buds?
I don't know. Oh, yes I do. You are just not paying attention at all.
I think I already said that.
What is he doing? Oh no, cuz this nigga is screwing a penguin, cuz. You guys anything today? He cold blooded. He went Bill Cosby on
Just a
cuz.
conversation.
Look at him. Putting that pudding in that pudding, huh? Alrighty. Cuz, you gotta look at this. Bring that one back for me, cuz.
Excellent.
He done went ham, cuz. Look.
Which one of you was with us the other night?
Hey, man, get off me, man. Get
both were.
Man, get off me, man.
Wonderful.
Hard to tell with all the blackout gear, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Plus, I consume entirely way too much pot throughout the week.
Oh, yeah.
Same.
Would you mind stepping around the corner, or the counter, I should say, and going
yeah.
to the pool table so we can have a word? You can keep an eye out for us. I'm keeping my voice down since I respect your place of employment. I wouldn't want to start anything at Mr. SK's business. I wanted to ensure that everyone is all right after what they saw the other day. One of your boys, the one with the eye patch, was quite ill.
Oh, yeah. Is it a weak stomach?
He's just got a weak stomach when it comes to blood.
Surprising with how much damage I'm sure you all do to people.
It is surprising.
Though I'm sure it's not every day that you see a human bone ripped out of somebody's open wound like that.
No.
To be fair, I haven't seen
disappointed I
much
didn't
of
make it.
myself.
I mean,
Hence why I did
personally,
it.
I sort of enjoyed it, but
Nah, it was cool for sure.
Wonderful. I'm sure we'll have more jobs for you boys in the future along similar lines. Procuring
Gladly.
specimens for me.
happy.
No one's approached you about any of that, correct?
No.
Oh
Not
no.
at all.
Excellent. I'm sure
Hence
your
why
boys are
we
in the
wore-
clear.
Hence why we
Yeah.
wore the blackout gear.
Yeah. Didn't really.
Well, shit, we didn't. I still haven't got a warrant.
Good. That's
may-
fantastic.
Though, to be honest, I normally leave one of my masks on the experiment after I leave. But
Yeah.
to
I
each their own.
sprayed the fucking place up.
You
It was,
did.
it was still there during the fucking town hall meeting.
I didn't peep that.
Well, very good then. I just wanted to make sure, especially again after one got so ill, that it won't be
Yeah.
a repeat situation with the illness, especially if I take you to my lab. If I have you bring an experiment to my lab and you all start throwing up inside, I'll probably have to gut you myself.
Nah, you wouldn't have to
Understood.
worry about that here.
Noted.
We'll be all right.
Just so long as you like the paper. I guess what the wife is trying to say is we intend to use your services here soon again.
Paper experience.
Just give us a
that's-
call. We
As
will
long
be
as you
here.
don't throw up.
Understood.
We'll make sure Evan's stomach is a little stronger next time.
Make sure he doesn't
Give him
eat
some
before this
Excedrin.
job, you know?
There
There
you
you
are. Good.
And
I
no
mean-
food 30 minutes before jobs anymore, guys.
The main conversation was just more of a debrief. Did you have any questions, comments, or concerns?
Not at all.
How's the bone?
In a prominent display on a plaque inside my lab.
Oh yeah.
I guess from a leader standpoint, my question would be, is there anything we could have done cleaner or better with this
Yes.
job?
There's one small item, and it was bad luck, sure, but something to watch out for next time. We almost got caught by the police, if you guys remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
I didn't hear about that.
Was that when we were?
The cop was
approaching?
circling.
It was a cop that was patrolling. It was bad luck, but
Understood.
just keep an eye out for that. Like, that's not me blaming y'all. It's just
Yes.
an
No,
eye
yeah,
out for.
of course.
Something to
Yeah.
look for.
I have more lookouts on
Be
standby.
cautious and stuff.
I think we were very worried about getting him in the van, so all of our
Yeah.
assets went to getting him in the van. and
Oh
getting him
yeah,
on
no,
the-
he
getting him
he
out
was
of
a
the way.
difficult catch.
Yeah. Kind of.
Made sure I had zip ties on me, so it couldn't wiggle away.
Well, those judges
Oh,
think
yeah.
they're above everything.
Mm-hmm.
Not when you cut his
Always.
communications. He ain't
Made
got
sure I
shit.
made him tight too.
Or you cut his bone out.
That too. He ain't worth shit.
They should probably have a panic button. It's surprising that they don't.
I took it.
He took it from him.
Yeah.
They do have panic
don't-
buttons.
Do they?
Mhm.
I know they have
Right
one on the
from 'em.
bench. I didn't think
We
they had them
took
on their
all his
person.
shit and cut all his comms.
Oh, sure. I'm just saying. You'd think that they'd have a panic button with this city and the way that we do things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Wonderful. And that was it. Again, sorry to drag you all the way to the office.
Oh no.
No, no problem. I enjoyed seeing it. That was a cool office.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Dude, y'all
Oh.
should have seen the table. It's huge.
We do a lot of
I'm sure I
planning
will.
there. Wonderful. Well, I won't keep you from your work. Thank you for
Oh.
meeting with me.
No
No,
problem.
thank you.
Like I said, give us a call anytime you guys need us or
Yeah,
the job
anytime,
taken
I'm
care of.
around all the time.
Oh, there's plenty to work to be done here soon.
If I don't have your numbers yet, how would you hand them over so I can contact you should we need them?
Stand away. I got all of it.
Yeah.
All right.
One at a time.
Go ahead, Larry.
Well, while you two are here, can I interest you in any kind of kush?
Hell yeah.
I have a feeling you have me.
Unfortunately, I think I'm good for the current moment. I do
CBD
apologize.
I'm fine. I appreciate the offer,
Johnny
though.
Johnson.
This is my first day. I'm a little nervous. Trying to make some sales
I
for the
know
boss.
I have your number. I have you saved as Miss Crane.
Well, if you guys
Or
change your mind,
Miss-
we're
yeah.
open.
You got it, brother. Thank you very much.
Have we met your friend in the bike helmet?
No.
I got you.
Alrighty.
So, why I have you guys? We need to get some ITKs and stuff like that. What did they run again? Are they 2,500?
How much are the ITKs? He may have slipped into his head. I'll get the prices for you.
Okay, yeah, that's
I
fine.
believe they're 2,500. How much were you looking for if they are about that price?
What do you guys think?
Huh?
It's a better med kit. I don't think you were around when we first got introduced to them.
No, I wasn't but I'm interested.
It's basically a med kit that heals just about everything. You can go from 0 to 100 in less time than what it takes using a regular med kit. I don't remember all the extras it does.
Now, can that be confiscated?
Depends on the police officer and how good you can spin it.
That's very true.
You can get away with anything if you spin it the right way.
Sorry about that.
Let me
How
talk
much are
with
the
everyone.
ITKs, dear?
Sell sheet.
2,500?
Let me see. Sell sheet says they're 2,000.
2,000.
Okay.
So, 2,000 per. How many will we buy?
Let's say
Offer up.
20 per person. We got what,
Okay.
9?
Oh,
I'm
do
gonna
you
say
need that
only
many?
probably about 6 of them are gonna do that. So 20 times 6. 120. That's a lot.
Jesus.
No, we don't need that many.
Maybe do 10. You can always do other orders.
Use them multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That's a lot of purple.
Too much even.
Oh God.
Pardon me, sir. We're doing a business conversation, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Let's just do 20 for now.
20. I'll talk to my boss and we'll see what we can get set up tomorrow.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sounds good. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Joe.
And I'll have to check my inventory, but I'll also be in touch about
Other said things.
other stuff. Yeah. The enzymes and stuff. Sorry.
Okay. Yep. We can do that.
Okay.
We'll send little texties between each other and we'll get that all squared away so we can get prices.
I like little texties with Ukraine.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Alright, well, I appreciate this, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed our business, and hope you reach out whenever you need us again.
But of
Love working
course,
with y'all.
Always,
Of course.
always a pleasure.
it's hard to find crews that you can trust to do a job. So
I
Indeed.
feel that.
Hey, we get it done. Try our best.
As long as the cops aren't hot on your heels, that's all I care
Yeah.
about.
You're not always the hardest to shake either.
Very true. All right, we'll leave you to it.
Alright, I appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a great evening.
you as well.
You guys take care.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, you guys walk
Done.
fast.
Get over here, huh?
Yeah, it's
Sound
not
like-
done.
Is that the same voice actor that does Invader Zim that I heard?
I think.
And
Okay,
Yeah.
You know what's great?
10 of the
I
CBD.
get
What's that?
paid to do this and get high.
Yeah, fair. Well, back when I ran Eddie's Hardware, we just played fucking fails all day, and it got people to come in and just watch. You'd be surprised how many sales we make. 'Cause people
It's
sat there for
from,
30 minutes and it's like, oh, I'll buy something else
Call it
while I'm
Wild
here.
Orchid.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll just buy something.
No, Wild Orchid. I bought a bunch
Is there
earlier.
is there
That's
actual
usually what happens
glitter?
here. They hear it, th're like, oh, what's going on?
Glitter?
There's times I
Edible
miss that
glitter,
fucking
probably.
place. I'm not bringing it back.
Such
But I
thing
still
as
miss it.
edible glitter.
Thank you.
It sounds
Shit.
terrible. I should try it.
Always welcome to best friends.
And a chill hangout place. Everybody can hang out. You
You
know.
never seen that commercial? The two
Can always come
raccoons
chill
and
at
it's like, "That
psychiatric
sounds
center."
terrible, you gotta try it.
Yeah. I
How
have
many?
Not moving.
It's just hilarious. No, it wasn't bad.
Alright. Can I get
No longer
4
pictures.
candy rips, please?
Told you I'd buy you something.
Yeah, you're doing a great
The hell
job
is
with
this?
Dave.
I think you're doing a shit job.
I'll give you the,
I
you
threw
know,
to the
for
wolves.
it.
I hardly even helped them.
Alright, sir, you said 4
They'll come out of my pocket.
Yes, sir.
Don't understand children television
My
anymore.
business is
So polite.
flourishing. I
Holy
can
shit.
afford it.
He's so polite.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
You as well.
Larry, can you tell me something?
Yeah, I want to get that car drifted, honestly.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, I want to get that RT3000 drifted.
The insurance isn't going to answer.
Your candy ropes are in the register, sir.
The one that you want me to get drifted.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's
We
what
ready?
we said. No, we're getting mine.
Hmm.
Excuse me, sir, on the ground.
Interesting.
Hi.
You can keep him.
Hi.
Yeah, my trainee, not my trainee. The person who's training me, let me buy something on the clock. I told them to give you.
Go, I'm castrating you.
Boys.
I got candy rope. I'm happy.
Oh dear lord.
Are they coming?
I don't know. You gentlemen coming.
Yeah, what's up?
There's the lights on.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Don't. Ow.
So
Ow. Ow.
Police just pulled up, turned around, and went onto his radio. And is now looking at binoculars towards us.
Why you bully me?
I
Oh no.
I get high
I
a
just
lot.
want love.
And
Darling.
Yeah.
This is an emergency. A police officer just pulled around and has been watching us. Was on the radio too. We may want to leave.
Alright. I most
Alright.
likely
Get
will
off the
want
ground.
to See it.
I already got off the ground.
You, guardsman, leave us.
Mm-hmm.
Need a ride?
Yes.
If you need keys to my car, I
Okay.
can give you keys to my food though.
I forgot what I was going to ask. I'm already high. Never mind. See ya.
Okay, we'll be back.
Hey, wait, is this your car? You're parked on the curb, sir.
Oh no.
Let's go get this fixed.
That would be a good idea. Also, hi, Katie.
Hi.
Did you know it was me?
Uh-huh.
How'd you know it was me?
Because I know you.
Don't tell anybody else it was me.
Don't
Okay.
worry, I won't.
Promise?
I promise.
Okay.
Why do you think I offered you a ride?
I know you did. Thank you for that. That could have been very bad. What
Can
happened
you
to your
tell I haven't drove it?
tires?
JJ broke his car.
I need to go change at Alta real quick. Can we go to Alta so I can change and then we can fix your tires?
Definitely. There you go. I'll go fix it while you get changed.
Okay, thank you.
Coming?
What?
Are you coming?
What do you mean? The cops are chasing Crane and Morgan.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay, what do you mean? I just got a ride. I skedaddled. They told me.
You didn't tell me that. They
Crane
had it
said
in book, so I
go.
thought I was still picking you up. No one told me this. There was no communication.
Go help them. They're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Go help them.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
I like your D10. It's very pretty.
Thank you. I spent all my money on it.
Oh, I get that. It's beautiful. I used to have one, and it used to be the livery with all the multicolors, the lots of colors, and the license plate for my car was Skittles.
It was actually so good.
It was awesome. I miss that car. That guy is naked.
He is. He was the guy who's also like shipping on his car.
Why are you naked?
That's me.
What? I can see
That's
that.
me.
But why are you
Oh,
naked?
you know what I mean? I'm just chilling. I'm being comfortable as fuck. You know what I mean?
Sure. But I think your version of comfortable and my version of comfortable are two completely different versions of comfortable.
Oh, it's type shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're making her uncomfortable.
Yo.
Yo.
Hey, pussies. Where were you?
Where was I? Where?
We had a whole event. You weren't there.
I'm sorry. I had to deal with shit.
The hell is this shit?
How was the event? Wait, go back. I need to tell Katie something. Wait.
You already left.
No, she's right.
gone.
No, she's in the car right there.
No.
No, she's right here. No, she's right there. Thank you again, Katie.
You're welcome.
That's all you had to say back there. That's all you had to say. That couldn't have been a fucking text.
Well, no, she just got me out of a very, very, very tricky situation. I almost got. That was almost bad.
What?
Yeah, that explained
I
everything.
understand.
right there.
I know everything that you just said.
Yeah,
Not confused
good
at
work.
all.
I was with Crane and Morgan, and I was blacked out in an outfit, and then the cops showed up, and then I think they might have warrants down. Bikes started trying to get their car plate, and then they were going, and then but we didn't know the cops were gonna be there. We were at Best Buds, and then everything went sort of sideways, and then Crane was like, go, and then Katie recognized me and was like, get in the car, and I got in the car, and she got me out of there, and the cops chased them.
Why would they have warrants? What'd they do?
Oh, he told us that. We already
They
knew all
ripped
that.
the judge's leg bone out inside
Yeah,
the...
why the hell would you go hang out with them in any public forum?
It wasn't.
You said it was at Best Buds, a public area.
It was...
A public area.
Public... Okay, me
You
not...
so smart. You're really fucking dumb.
Sorry. What are you guys up to?
Make it till you make
Nothing
it.
right now. Nothing. I don't know.
We just got done with the event. So
Yeah, how'd the event go? How did it go? Were there lots of people? I'm sorry I missed it.
Yeah, it was actually a lot.
What,
more
like
than I
a
thought.
dozen people? About a dozen
More than
people?
that, yeah.
That's a lot of
Good bit of
people.
Did you pay people?
No.
You didn't pay the winner?
Who won the derby?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who ended up winning?
One was Bike and one was George.
George.
Mike cheated.
Bike
Like
probably
cheated?
did.
I don't know.
He was skirting the line
Yeah,
of
dude.
avoiding contact.
By saying that it's using it, trying to get momentum.
Skirting
Well,
the
there's
line.
still people stuck at the arena. Go down to the
How?
arena real quick. I
'Cause
don't know.
they're
Maybe
stupid.
Is the fence lock itself? Are they behind
Oh
the
no,
locked
I
fence?
did lock it.
You lock people in the
All right,
arena?
Fish, you're gonna point and laugh at them and call them fucking losers.
Fucking loser.
Why did you get back on the radio? You know we're on the radio. Oh no. What happened, guys?
There it is.
We got trapped. We were both in our head.
Leave that open, huh?
We can't do. I mean, you can go in and stuff. That's about it.
Yeah. Oh, we should probably go remove all the fucking vehicles.
I removed all the cars.
No, from the menu.
Yep.
Okay. Good. Yeah, no problem. Have fun. I can't get in my fucking truck. I can't get in my fucking truck. I can't get in my fucking truck. I can get in my fucking truck.
It's my fault. I was holding the door shut.
The
It
fuck?
wasn't my fault. I can finally need my freaking candy rope. Let's go.
Can I own the
I'm
scrapyard?
gonna get high.
What?
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 You wanna own the scrapyard?
Yeah, give me the scrapyard. Actually, no. Paul Hutch should probably own the scrapyard.
I want to own the scrapyard.
You can own the scrapyard. What do you mean, eh? Jesus Christ, that thing's quick.
Well, the business, you
Yeah,
know,
do what
depends
you-
on
do
what
you-
businesses are. I can't, you know, really do what I want. So.
What do you mean? Paul's Castle, what's your hassle? Recycling business. You get 2 times the stuff from recycling through Paul.
That would be cool.
They get material and you get money. Easy
That'd
as
be
that.
really cool.
It'd be interesting to have like an underground store where you just like buy a interior, decorate it, and it's like a place where people come and buy illegal shit, like an illegal pawn shop.
What would you buy though?
Buy and sell, man. You know.
Yeah, that's a thing that's
laptops,
in the
lockpicks.
works. I'm pretty sure. I believe the black market is something.